Hello everyone, happy to see you here on Multilingual. If you love this content, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And today we're learning 10 important words and phrases that you need for your career or your business. Let's begin. Okay, let's start with the basic words and vocabulary first. If you speak about your career, then you probably want to get promoted, or to get a promotion. This is our first word for today. To get promoted or to get a promotion means to get a better job at a higher level in your company. We can say, Vivian has just been promoted to senior sales rep. She has just been promoted. She got a better position. Her position in the company is higher. Her rank is higher. And she probably gets a better salary, more money, but she also has to take more responsibility. There is also an opposite word to promotion. It's a demotion. You can get promoted, but you can also get demoted. To demote someone means to lower this person in rank and give them another but lower position. We can say, he failed to fulfill his duties, therefore he was demoted. He got a demotion. He got a lower position in the company. So we can say get promoted, get a promotion, or the opposite, get demoted, get a demotion. Have you ever been promoted or demoted in your job? Let me know. Our next word is to get transferred to a different department. To transfer someone from one department to another department means to move someone from one place to another place. So you probably stay in the same company, in the same job, but you have to change the place or the department. Example, last year John was transferred to our division in California. He had to change the place. Or our store manager was transferred to another city. So he works for the same store, but he has to change the place of work. You can also transfer jobs, not only people. You can say the company's headquarters moved to Poland and 80 jobs will be transferred there too. 80 jobs will be transferred to Poland, will be moved there. Of course, we can also transfer money from one account to the other, and we call it a money transfer. Example, a lot of money has been transferred for his startup. A lot of money came from one account to his account. So let's repeat. We have a transfer, to be transferred, or transfer somebody or something, like money or jobs. For the next, let's take a group of words because they all mean the same. We can say he was sacked, he was given the sack, he got the sack, she got fired, or she was dismissed. An employer can dismiss or informally fire an employee if their work isn't good enough or if they've done something wrong. Example, unfortunately, after being promoted, Vivian was dismissed for her rudeness. She was rude to someone and that's why she was dismissed. One of your colleagues got the sack too, got fired, was dismissed. They all mean the same. But if you decide yourself that you want to leave your job, then you can say this: I resigned, I quit, I handed in my notice. To resign, to quit, to hand in your notice. Here, notice is the official document that you hand in if you want to leave your job. That's why we say, I handed in my notice. Handed in my notice. Let's look at an example. After 20 years of working for this company, he finally resigned, or he finally quit, handed in his notice, and started his own business. We can use all three expressions and they mean the same. Be careful, the word quit is irregular but very easy to use because all the forms are the same. Quit, quit, quit. I want to quit and I quit yesterday. So you can quit, you can be fired, or you can also be made redundant. To be made redundant, what does it mean? To make someone redundant means to make this person leave their job because they're no longer needed in the company. Maybe due to some financial crisis or the internal problems of the company. Whatever it is, if you've been made redundant, it's not very nice because you didn't want to leave, you didn't do anything wrong, you're just no longer needed. Example, the company has been having financial issues. That's why some employees have to be made redundant. They have to leave the company. Or the redundancy numbers have been really high due to the corona crisis. The redundancy numbers, the numbers of people who have been made redundant and had to leave their jobs. And now, let's move on to some more interesting and advanced phrases that you might use to describe your career or your business. I really like the first one, to talk shop. When you talk shop, you discuss business with someone, you basically speak about your job, but you're not at work at this moment. That's why it could be annoying for some other people who are not involved, and they can say, come on guys, let's not talk shop now. It's Friday night and it's time to relax. Let's not talk shop. Another example, at lunchtime, Vivian and I always talk shop. We're not at work, we're having our lunchtime, but we still speak about work. The next one is also really nice, to poach somebody's clients. If you poach somebody's clients and you try to persuade people to become your client, change to your services. Example, she used to work for this hairdresser, but she opened up her own salon and started poaching the clients. So you normally poach clients or even good employees from your competitors. Example, be careful, if Peter finds out that you've been poaching his employees, then he'll be mad at you. So you can poach clients, poach customers or employees from another company. Fringe benefits. If you get fringe benefits at work, then you have to be really happy because a fringe benefit is an extra payment or other benefit that you receive on top of your normal salary. What could be a fringe benefit? A company car, health insurance in some countries, childcare, gym membership, you name it, different things. Thomas just got a new job with some really nice fringe benefits. Fringe benefits have to be negotiated with the employer. So fringe benefits isn't something extra benefits that you get from your employer. I remember working for a language school and the fringe benefit there was that we could get a massage once a week, but it wasn't completely covered by the school. We had to pay half of the price. But somehow, I don't know, nobody wanted to. To be out on sick leave or to take sick leave means to get time away from work because you don't feel well. You're sick, right? To be out on sick leave. Example, John has been out on sick leave for 2 weeks now. Has been out on sick leave. Do employees receive paid sick leave in your country? In Germany, people get paid even on sick leave, but to a certain time because otherwise the insurance covers the costs. I think after 6 months, but I'm not sure. Our final word for today is really interesting. If you work for management, you might need this word, severance package. Severance package. You receive a severance package, the payment and even some benefits when the management ends your employment. So if you work for management and they decide to dismiss you, they probably have to pay you some extra money, which is severance package. One of the senior managers was asked to leave the company, but he got a generous severance package. To get a generous severance package. A lot of money and probably some benefits on top. Those were the words and phrases of today's video. I hope that you liked them. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you really liked it and learned something new. But before you go, first let's wrap them up and repeat the words. Today we've learned To get promoted or demoted. To get a promotion, to get a demotion. To be transferred to another department, to another city, to another store, to another division. To be transferred. To get sacked, to get fired, dismissed. Or to resign, to hand in your notice, to quit. And some words on the advanced level: to talk shop, to poach clients, fringe benefits, to take sick leave, and severance package. Which words did you know and which words were new? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you liked this video and learned something new, and I'll see you in my next video next week. Bye guys!